Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now we are going to see some special item and some adjustments in the cost sheet. We all know cost sheet is a simple chapter. We need to mark up the format, or we need to understand, and we need to post directly into the form. Let's get into the video. So first, freight inwards, carriage on purchase of raw material. All this will come under direct material, like direct material consumed. Okay. Then freight on return of raw material. See, after seeing the word freight, don't straightly post it in the direct material head. First, see what if it is a freight inwards, it will come under direct material. If it is a freight on return of raw material, it will come under the factory overheads, outwards and carriage outwards. That is freight on sale of finished goods. Okay, it will come under selling and distribution overheads. What does freight outward means? Like we are paying the for the goods which we are selling, so it is related to selling and distribution overheads. So here they will twist in the exam. They will give a freight inwards, on freight on return on or return of raw material, freight outwards. All the three adjustments will be given in the question. So we will see freight. Okay, freight, it will come under direct material. We will straightly post it into the direct material and we will lose marks. So don't do that mistake. GST paid on raw material. Okay, if it is, see here we will see GST is paid, so tax should be included, we all know. First, see if the recipient is unregistered, it will come under direct material only. If recipient is eligible for claim ITC, so he is eligible, so he will get back the amount, so it does not appear in the cost sheet. If recipient is not eligible, see the ITC he can't able to claim, then it will also come under direct material. And some examples for direct expenses: royalty paid on production, it will come under direct expenses only. We in exams we'll see the word production and we'll post it in the factory overheads. We shouldn't post it under factory overheads. It will come under direct expenses only. And job work charges paid for job workers, mostly we will put this adjustment direct expense only, but I added for your reference. Payment for specific drawing, specific design, specific software, hiring of software equipment for job. All this if you see on this adjustment, I mentioned everywhere specific. So if it is for a specific purpose, it will come under direct expenses. Amount paid for a power and fuel. See, it is an interesting point to be noted. Power and fuel, if it is for a specific, if the word specific is mentioned, if it is for anything specific, it will come under direct expenses. If it is not a specific, then it will come under the factory overheads. And we should write a note or a assumption in the exam. So expenses paid for utilities, it will come under the direct expenses. Okay. Fees paid to the auditors, legal advisor, independent director, it will come under the administrative overheads. Salary to the functional manager, if it is for a salary paid to the functional manager on a production control, if the word production control is mentioned, then it will come under administrative overheads related to production. That is the 5 special heads. It will come under the administrative overheads related to production. It is not a direct expenses, it is an indirect expenses, and it is a salary, so it will come under administrative overheads related to production. Then if it is paid for a general manager, it will come under administrative overheads. Here we should see there is a difference between administrative overheads related to production and administrative overheads is different. Then these are the costs does not form part of the cost sheet. That is like purely a financial item: bad debts, debenture interest, dividend paid, income tax provision, goodwill return off, sales tax paid, and transfer to the machinery replacement fund. All this does not form part of cost sheet. Okay. And interest allowed, interest on loan, discount allowed also does not form part of the cost sheet. So here if you see scrap and waste of raw material, where it will come, we will post it in the special head, but it is wrong. It should come under the direct material. Why? Because it is a raw material. It is scrap and waste from the raw material, not from the finished goods. So scrap and waste generated during the manufacturing process. See, while doing the manufacturing process, if we get any scrap and waste, it will come under the credit for recoveries. That is under special item. It is a special item. Cost of website maintenance, it is for online sale. For maintaining a website, it will come under the, we will put it in the direct expenses. Normally we will think like that, but it shouldn't come under direct expenses. It should come under the selling and distribution overheads. Bad debts, income tax, dividend, we already saw all these adjustments. It does not form part of the cost sheet. Okay. So expenses paid for pollution control. After seeing the word expense, don't post it under direct expenses. Pollution control, where it will happen, where pollution will happen. If we run the machinery, we will have the pollution, all those things like a problem. So it is pollution control, expenses paid for pollution control. It will come under the factory overheads. Insurance premium of for stock of raw material and work in progress, it will come under factory overheads. Simply after seeing the word stock of raw material, all these things don't straightly put into the direct material. It should come under factory overheads. Expenses for participation in industry exhibition, it will come under selling and distribution overheads. Where we will put exhibition, after the product is completed, we will place it in the exhibition. So it is related to selling. Finished goods we will sell, right? So remember like that. Selling and distribution overheads. Stores and spare parts consumed, that will come under factory overheads. Where stores spare parts means like nut, bolt, all those things will come under the spare parts head. So it will come under the factory overheads. Okay.